It's Grant McNair with Family Food Lifestyle. Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken strips. And what you're going to have to start off with is, I've got some oil here in the pan. That's about 3 cups of vegetable oil. I've taken 3 large chicken breasts and I've cut them up in about 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch strips. It's about 1.5 pounds there. I've got 4 eggs. I've got a 1/2 cup of milk. That's for the egg wash. And then I've got 3 cups of Italian style breadcrumbs. I use the Progresso. You can use whatever you want, but I know this works really good. And to season it, I have Mrs. Dash. So we're going to go ahead and start off by making the egg wash. Now if you find that this egg wash isn't quite enough, you can always make more. This will be pretty close. I like to double dip my chicken strips. If you like to just do it once, that's up to you. But I find that you get a better crust if you go ahead and double dip it. Okay, I'll go ahead and put the milk in here. Mixed up really good. The oil should be warm enough, so we're going to start off by dipping the chicken into the breadcrumbs. We're just going to gently put it in there. Then we're going to go ahead and do it again. Let the excess drain off because you don't want to overdo it. Now it's important that you keep the temperature on your pan at around a medium heat. You don't want to overcook this too quick because you'll have a tendency to burn it. I have it right now on set on number 5. I have a gas stove and you can see it's cooking just about right. So we'll go ahead and do a couple more of these, show you how it's done. Go ahead and dip it in. Dip it into the crumbs. You can see it's got a pretty good coating on it now. If you like a lighter coat, you can go ahead and do that. Let that drain off a little bit. Now if you get the heat up too much, like I said, you'll burn the breadcrumbs, and if that's the case, then you'll just have to take and you may have to change the oil. But again, if you leave it at a medium heat, it'll work just fine. So we'll continue to do this, and once we get closer, we'll go ahead and show you where we're at. Okay, it took about 3 minutes for this one to cook, and actually the pan was a little bit high, so I turned it down to a number 4 on my stove. This one's been cooking about 3 minutes. You see it's nice golden brown. This one, of course, went in a little bit earlier. It's not quite ready. One of the reasons you want to also keep it on a lower heat and you want to keep your chicken a little thinner is because if you have it too thick, you risk having the chance of not cooking the chicken all the way through. But right now everything's going pretty good. It's taking about 3 minutes on each side. I can probably turn this one over now. You can see it's a nice golden brown. Okay, we've got our first batch done. As you can see, things are going really good. I put the Mrs. Dash on both sides of the chicken. As you can see, they're cooking just fine. I did have to turn the heat up just a little bit more to about 5 again. It cooled off after I cooked it a little bit. As you can see right here, here's the first batch we did. Really nice. And these will be really tender when we're done. So we'll go ahead and cook the rest of these, and we're back. As you can see, they look nice golden brown. And here's the very first one we did. So if we break it apart, you can see it's really moist. Got a really good flavor. By double dipping this, it also helps the chicken to stay moist inside. So again, be patient, don't cook it too fast, and you'll enjoy this recipe. My name is Grant McNair. I'm with Family Food Lifestyle. Feel free to go to our website at familyfoodlifestyle.com
and check out our other recipes.